Oh my goodness, what are we gonna get today?
Good morning, how can I help you?
Hey, how you doing? Can I get a medium black ice with less ice? And can I get 2 egg McMuffins with ham?
2 ham, egg, and cheese on English?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it. That'll do it.
That is $12.93 at the window, please.
Thank you.
Here's this.
Appreciate it.
Sandwiches will be right out.
Sounds good. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh. It's a very rare occasion I don't start my morning with a black ice.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. And 2 English muffins with ham and egg and cheese. I need some gas now. Dunkin's is an absolute necessity in the Northeast. Oh.
Sorry, I can't show the result to you while you're in the car.
That's fine, I wasn't talking to you. Well, we've got gas, we've got coffee. I'd say we're about ready to go fishing. I'll meet you guys there. This is by definition what you would call a nipply day of fishing. 41 degrees was what the temp was when I woke up this morning. Oh, I just made that difficult. Here we are though, we're out on the drink. We've got Ryan and Devin joining forces with me today. What are you guys gonna be starting off with, you think? This is a place you guys have neither fished before? Yeah, neither of you fished? Oh wow, okay, nice.
I don't know. Find some grass and maybe flip a little bit.
Well, if you're wanting to find some grass, it's just about everywhere in this lake, seemingly. This is a pretty interesting lake. I guess I just realized neither of us have fished this place before, but one thing that definitely appeals to me is the whole lake is just kind of like one big flat. I don't know if appeal is the right word, but it definitely interests me. This is a lake that's predominantly overrun by largemouth, and Maine absolutely hates that. Maine is all about the trout and the salmon, which I totally get. But it's lakes like these where us bass guys can come and absolutely bust them open. To summarize it, we're gonna go full demon mode on these fish today. I mean, look at this, look at my graph right now. We're practically almost in the middle of the lake and it is completely full of grass. So we're gonna be rolling probably some zingers around, some clutches. Might even do some flipping if we can find a steep bank. I've got a big swim bait tied on too, just for the hell of it. The water temp is cold. I don't know if that's right. It's still climbing. This is 45. That's really cold. There's a nice drop right there. Anyway, let's get after it. Boys are here. We're ready. You guys stoked?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We're cold, but we're ready to go crank.
I'm going back here.
I'm gonna throw a trap. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna yoss a trap around. I'm gonna make him hurt. Where's my trap? There's my trap rod. There she blows. Won't be needing the fucking spoon today, that's for sure. Learned something new today. Oh, someone just shot a deer. Are you rolling? Oh, it looks like we're rolling. Oh, brother. Looks like a bit of a grinder, ain't it? We're not doing something right. Whoa, did you see that?
Oh, yeah, way back
Wait.
in there.
Oh, I just got hit. I got one.
Heads up.
Heads up.
I'm turning back too. I'm not even gonna watch those set.
I want him to literally poop it out.
Watch it be like a 6.
It was little, whatever it was. Little. Oh, that's great for the paint.
You guys wanna go musky fishing tomorrow?
Yeah. Do you know of any places we can go where it's colder than this? Please. Please. Oh no. Oh no,
Oh,
that's
trust me,
taxes and pickerel, man. Guaranteed in life, always. You could be in 40 feet of water. And Cobbessy, I did it. We were on like a hump, and I was marking a bunch of fish. I'm like, oh, let's go. Got throttle with a jig, set the hook. I was like, man, that was a good one. Out comes like a 5-pound pecker. I'm like, okay.
Is that a stump coming out of the water?
Yeah, and there's another twig right there too. Look at the grass down there. Oh, no, what is that?
That's log.
That's a log. Oh, speaking of. Speaking of log. Nice log. Nice log, kid. At least something's bending my hook today. Get under you real quick, Dev. Hello.
What's this?
Fatty logs. Well, Ryan, we did not go demon mode on those fish. What happened?
Hold on, let me wipe the faucet off from the end of my nose.
How many fish did we catch?
Dev caught a nice little bass.
Yep.
And I caught a dickerel.
You hooked a dickerel.
Dickerel.
Yeah.
And slammed him off the side of the boat.
Yeah, the side of the boat has been taking a beating today. Well, we're doing what any angler would do when they fish a new lake and fail. They change spots. One of my goals for 2021 this season was just to look for new places to fish, try out new waters. This is a lake that was highly recommended to me by you wieners at home. And every time I meet someone in Maine who's a viewer, they're like, oh, you should try this spot. Well, I tried it. For me, this lake is kind of hard to figure out because it's seemingly featureless. And what I mean by that is there's just not a whole lot going on. It's flat, it's not very deep. I mean, the deepest spot that we found was 8 foot. So if that gives you any idea as to how the contour in this lake is, it's got grass. It's clean. There is some areas that there's stumps. This could be. This has obviously the potential of being. Oh yeah, that trolling motor needs to go up. Thanks, Ryan.
Hear something like different? I was like, what is that noise?
I was about to go and pad too. My dumbass.
I know,
Oh Jesus. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan, for saving the day. But yeah, it's just this lake definitely seems like it would be a better, like late spring, early summer fishery than what we're doing now, and that is it being like late fall, early winter, 45-degree water temp type stuff. Just not worth it. So we're gonna go ahead to another spot that might have a little bit more contour and see if maybe that's the Tits McGee, because this was just not the Tits McGee. This was just a blue ball sesh. Hey, you got to try it. It's all about finding new spots. Is you got to find a lot of I can't even think right now. My mind is cold. It is freezing. The process of finding your new favorite lake, pond, stream is that you have to go through a lot of other lakes and ponds that just aren't very good before you find the one. It's like finding your future wife. You just got to find the one. All right, I'll meet you guys in the next spot. This one was not the greatest. Okie dokie wieners, we are at spot number 2 right now. This is a lake that I've had marked on Google Maps for quite some time. I've never fished it. What song is that? Oh, that's Flavor of the Week. Hell yeah, dude. Well, if this lake is really good, we'll disclose the name, or we won't disclose the name, but if it's really terrible, then we'll let you know exactly what we're fishing. Dev, have you ever fished here before?
No.
Brian's never fished here, Dev's never fished here, I've never fished here. This is the second lake in which we're fishing today that we know nothing about. This one's a little bit, what would you say, this is smaller?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit smaller, but it's deeper and it's a little bit more tucked away from the wind. This looks good though. Potential to catch smallmouth and largemouth here. And, you know, of course, that amazing pickerel. Ooh, the elusive pickerel. I like it though, fingers crossed, wish us luck.
Ooh, that down in there. I'll try it.
I'm seeing fish, but man, they are glued to the bottom right now. Yep, keep it going, he's coming up for it. Keep it going, slow, steady, slow, steady. Oh, dude, did you see that? That was so sick. There's 2 down there, look at those guys. Yeah.
That one right on the left is
yeah, much bigger.
much bigger.
Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, look how they're just so glued to the bottom.
Oh my,
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh, he has it.
No, he hasn't eaten it yet. Oh, I am so tangled. Just broke off. That was a big one. There's like 3 of them.
Just right under us?
Yeah, I mean, dude, they're so fired up too. Like they literally jolted off the bottom for it. I don't know how I broke off. That was terrible. Damn it. There's a nice largemouth.
That's me.
That's you?
Oh,
No, it's
there's
not.
one.
No, that was a largemouth. He's going after your A-rig. Keep it going, same pace. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. No, don't slow down. Keep it going. Keep it going. That was sick.
One up first. There you go. They're just moving.
Just stop. Pretty sure.
I don't know if I could do that without having to go to my truck.
Look at
Oh, he shot up.
that. Ready, Dev?
You get him.
I'm gonna try.
Don't break off.
I'm going to. You wanna see me break off?
Alright, he's right there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There might be. Yeah, that's one fish.
It's one big. It's a big fish.
Ooh.
Oh, that's epic. Oh no, he's still on it. He just ate it.
Oh my word.
Yes, I finally hooked one.
Dude, they're all large.
They're all largies. Wow. I would have thought that for sure that would have been with the way he was acting. There we go. My first ever fish. Period. I've never caught one of these before. Oh, this is you know what? Can you just come here so I can talk about you? I can't even, my hands don't work right now. This is a testament as to how the first cold front of the late fall season can definitely make for challenging fishing. It's been, how long, boys? 3 or 4 hours? And Ryan is eating a sandwich.
This is just kind of
Still working on his first fish. I have finally caught my first fish. Dev has lapped me. He's caught 2, one on the A-rig and then also one on the, what'd you catch, a spinnerbait, the zinger or whatever. This is my first late fall Maine bass. When the cold fronts roll on, it gets these fish a little bit weary and it can be difficult to catch them. But hey, we just came tight. All it took was a couple $1,000 worth of electronics and a few snapped lines to make it happen, but we got it done. Wow, that felt good though. I don't think I even got close to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he sees it.
Yep.
Yep, here we go. So you're telling me these are largemouth? These,
Hey, he's coming back.
is he?
He's coming back.
No way. Shut up. Don't play games with me. I dare you. Oh look at that one too. All right, you get the motor. Double bass with a hard mouth. So this is what we're doing right now. This is the first, I would say, official week of late fall. We had a ton of wind that peeled through Maine not too long ago, 30-mile-per-hour winds, and oh yeah, look at that. And this is what we're chasing right now. There's Dev's A-rig and there's a bass. Yep, start reeling. This has like been the first kind of week where the lows have been in the high 30s. You can definitely feel winter starting to bare its ugly teeth, but with that being in mind, it can still make for really good fishing for, you know, trout especially, but also largemouth and smallmouth, and that's what we're chasing after today. This pond's got both, and started off fishing a really shallow lake. That just wasn't it. Couldn't figure him out, so we went to this lake that's a little bit deeper. Deepest point in this lake's like 15 foot, which is still plenty of water. I'm thinking a lot of that water at the bottom of 15 foot is a little bit warmer. I'm also noticing there's a lot of bait in this whole area. This is like literally dead, like smack dab in the middle of the pond. And Dev's hucking around a nice A-rig, trying to chase after some of these fish that are suspended. I'm slowing things down with a Ned. Ned can be an awesome cold water tactic. The Ned gets those fish going that are a little bit more lethargic and unwilling to chase down a moving bait. Usually this time of year I like throwing a jerk bait, but I haven't seen too many suspended. I think these fish are still in a bit of shock. They're like glued to the bottom right now, but I guarantee in a couple of days they'll figure it out. They'll come off the bottom and they'll start feeding again before winter. This is what we're chasing right here. See if we can move that motor a little bit. Right there. Those are perch. I don't know if you guys can get a glimpse of that, but those little tiny blimps right off the bottom, schools of perch, and I think that's what those bass are eating down there. A couple days ago, I had my first actual day in Maine where I got skunked fully. We were chasing after splake and brookies. Obviously didn't get a video of that, but today is probably a close second to that one. I mean, we've gone a couple hours, 4 hours, 3 hours today without much to show other than that one little bass on a Ned rig. And if you've got to go 15 feet of water, is that a fish right there?
Yeah.
Look at that one. See, these are what these bass are doing. That's a largemouth right there. Dev's going in for the kill.
Look at that.
Anyway, that was my little monologue. I really didn't need to talk that much. Oh, I just might have gotten hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he just dropped it. The other thing too is they're biting it really funny. This is going down in the DMs.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
Think you're ready to go there, Dev?
Oh, he's coming up for it. Come on, get him. There he is, got him. Oh, on the jerkbait. That was cool.
That's gonna be a small.
No, it's not. They're largemouth. They're all largies eating, what are they called? Perch. Wow, that felt really good to actually like hook up to one on a moving bait. Largemouth on the perch jerk. That's crazy. Look how lethargic this fish is though. He's barely moving.
I think the water's dropped.
It's been too much. I mean, last time I was here, the water was like 58.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's weird. I thought I had a bass, but I guess I have a glove. Sorry about that, Dev.
That's like Bill Dance, dude.
Yeah, that is Bill. There we go, nice bass. Kind of skinny. I thought they'd be more fat this time of year, but I suppose not. Definitely a early winter fish. See you later, bro. And look at this. Got the real catch of the day. It's strange. As soon as I released mine, Dev Panoptix one's up. Panoptix ones? English, 10 points. He nailed one on the Panoptix. Hold that sucker up, dude. Panoptix is on one. Are we eating good tonight or what?
Yep.
That's what's up, buddy. Put her there. Big crush. Okie dokie, I'd say we're on them. If we could just get Ryan Gideon to, you know, maybe make a couple casts.
I catch them when it counts. Tournaments only.
Exactly. Didn't even move it. Yeah. I think he had. Do you reckon he had it the whole time?
Well, I
or?
couldn't see it. He must have ate it. Like
On the way. Well, there's
on
like
the way, yeah.
3 or 4 of them down there. Perfect. Let that sink. Oh, what the hell? Did you see that? Oh.
No, he's right
Yeah,
here.
he's right there. Keep real slow. Oh, drop it down. Oh, who's coming up for it? He's coming up for it. He's coming up for it. Oh, he's coming back, I think. Yeah, he's still on it. Got him! You're an animal! That's so cool. Nice largemouth. Yeah, they're fun. There's got to be some good. They look big on the graph.
Yeah, they
It
do.
is fooling me. Not to say there's nothing wrong with these fish, but get him. Nice job. Hold him up for the people, the wieners at home. How fun is that? Just watching the fish just crush your bait.
It's insane.
Such a weird little spot. Like I said, it's been a weird day. This is our second lake that we're on, and it's a lake that neither of us have ever fished. But we're slowly figuring things out. It's 11:44. We're in the middle of this pond. It's not a very big lake. I mean, it's technically a pond. 100 acres? 200 acres? It's not the biggest, and it's definitely not the deepest too. We're at the deepest point right now. But what's unique about the spot that we're fishing, it is absolutely infested with what I'm predicting to be little yellow perch. And with there being tons of little tiny fingerling yellow perch down there, I'm throwing a deep diving jerkbait. Dev is throwing like a 3.5 inch size swim bait. And then Ryan is doing the same swim bait, but on a drop shot. So we're just trying to mimic what the fish down there are eating. And I actually tried to catch them with the perch earlier,
I got another one.
and they're super spooky. Was that you right there?
Yeah, they're chasing me right now.
Yep, look at them all. It was interesting because I was trying to actually catch some perch down there just for fun, and they were spooking. They were actually spooking off, which leads me to believe that they're not down there feeding. They're down there trying to escape the largemouth and the pickerel that are presumably crushing them. But this is a cool spot. It's always good to find bait this time of year. If you can't find structure, find bait, find shad, find perch, bluegill, crappie, anything those bass are gonna eat. But we're just getting started. It's not even in the PMs yet, so we still have tons of time left. And the way we're fishing is probably one of my favorite ways to do it, and that is just kind of going from one spot to another, choosing which fish you can catch, and then throwing, of course, jerk baits and small swim baits. Sometimes in the early winter, late fall season, you just gotta slow things down. Gotta get really, really technical with it. Get a finesse, you know? Still waiting on Ryan to show out here.
I actually don't have anything on here. I'm just throwing the weight and the hook. There's no bait on the.
Do you want a treble for that? You gonna go Mike Long
yeah,
on
like
it?
a big one, like that
Yeah.
big if I could get one.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I think I might have a couple Mike Long rigs in here. No, not in here. I'll check back in here in a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna steady crank, hopefully get a couple big ones. Wish us luck, this is fun. Huh. Oh, I'm on a deep crank, dude. First cast. Did you really? First cast on the deep crank. Wow, they're just kind of biting on a little bit of everything today, aren't they?
Everything but anything that I tie on.
Throw the deep crank. I got another one of these tied on. Well, I would love to say that they're eating one thing specifically, but it's kind of like you get one or two strikes on a jerkbait, or 1 or 2 strikes on the Ned, or 1 or 2 strikes on the deep crank. I just switched to a Recon in the brown crawl, I believe this is, and it closely, not 100%, but closely resembles the perch and crawls that these fish are presumably down there eating. That was my first cast with that. Nice little fish, man. That's fun. Always fun to get them on moving baits. Just slowly cranking that thing up and over their heads using a 6-to-1 gear ratio reel. Damn. Oh my God, dude, you've got so much going on over there. What the hell is happening? It's so weird. I wonder if they just made the push out to this deeper water and they're gonna stay here, or do they just Have they been here the whole time? This definitely strikes me as a lake that gets pressured. Oh my God. Yeah, that's my third bite. Dude, they are pummeling this thing too, like absolutely cranking it. I don't know if it's a big, it's little, but it's still a nice fish. Still fun to get bit. Another late fall recon bass. Whew. It's tough to get right on their heads sometimes, so I'm just kind of in the back of the boat, mopping up with the little recon. Earlier, it was a lot easier to get on top of the fish and are on their nose, but doing a little blind casting is not a bad way to also get bit. Recon largie, thank you, buddy. Later, dude. You do the same way I'm throwing?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yep. I got another one too, Dev, if you want to switch. Although I think what you're doing is perfectly fine, especially since you get to pick which fish you want. Couldn't have picked a more fall day of fishing. Oh my God. Dude, I'm not slacking my line. It's not even fair. Oh, this one's a little bit more built. There we go, boys. Whenever you can go out on a lake this time of year and get them on moving baits, you know, these may not be the biggest bass we've caught up in Maine for the fall bite, but the whole point of today's video is just trying something new out. We fished 2 new bodies of water today. Learned that these fish definitely do go through a period in which they become very lethargic. Even though we are getting them on deep cranks and jerk baits, their nature today is just a lot different. We've had some really cold days and it's definitely affected these bass. Beautiful fish though. Nice little LMB. 14 feet of water on the recon. Thank you, buddy. See you later, dude. Phew. Oh. Do you follow iDubbbz? No. Do you follow iDubbbz? No. Oh, never mind. Well, never mind then. On the crank.
Took me all day.
Finally, Ryan's got one on the deep crank. Your first one ever?
First fish ever.
Like actually?
Ever in my life.
Come on. Ryan's catching up.
Just a monster.
Oh, there we go.
Just a monster.
You didn't hit him on the gunnel of the boat before you brought him in.
Well, I thought I'd take care of this guy.
They do look really sick in here though. There's probably some areas where there's good grass because you can tell they're so green. Just like a textbook largemouth, you know?
Yeah.
All the green colors, lateral line, dorsal.
See you later.
Sporting his beautiful dorsal. Nice, man. Oh my God. Brother. Back, I guess. Oh, she just came unglued. That's great. Gotta love that. Literally, as soon as it hit the water, that fish must have been like, what are we in? 12 foot now? We can go back right back in there. He's got another buddy. We can find a bit of grass, like out here, right where this meets the grass. Oh my goodness. Kind of like push off.
Yeah.
Where that edge was at. I think we might be in business.
Ooh.
Don't worry, boys. I got him. Target acquired. Oh, I just got him. Oh my God. Was that me that you
I might have disappeared.
Oh my God. Dude, he absolutely pummeled me.
Might be a big fish.
No, he's not. It's a nice one though. I mean, you
There's another one with it.
can't complain. That was stupid.
Dude, the mark all of a sudden just quickly disappeared.
So
That was ignorant. I'm just
That was
calling,
so
I'm
cool.
just calling them out where they're at.
I wish you were wearing a
Catching
GoPro up there because that would have been sick.
them. That's so awesome.
What just went down? Oh, nice. Hey, do you want to just, there we go, right on the graph. Idiot. Take a look at that. So sick. What just happened there was I got kind of a nice little layup. Pretty decent assist from Ryan and Dev. They're at the front right now looking for bass on the sonar, and they pointed the graph behind the boat where I'm fishing. And they're like, oh, there's a fish over there, make a cast. Sure enough, found one out there. I'm pretty sure this is the fish that they saw. It's freaking hilarious. These fish seem pretty stunted in here, but I do think that there's probably some good ones lurking about. I mean, it's not a bad fish. It's a pounder, but it's a healthy pounder. You know, he's got some bulk, and with the amount of perch and bait that we've been seeing on the bottom, there's surely some girthy ones in here. Just take a look at that fish though. Oh, I love it. Can't beat some cold weather green bass fishing this time of year. Oh, and he just let himself go. Okay, fine. See ya. That was epic. Oh, that might be decent. On the way down too. Didn't even get there. He was fighting weird. They are really lazy right now, that you can tell. Like, they're just barely able to shake their heads. Nah, he's not that big. It's a bass though. They're all about the same size. There we go. He just woke up. Not bad. Ooh. Nice 2-younder. Recon. Putting in work today. If you'd have told me this morning that I'd have been catching most of my fish on the Recon, I would not have believed you. At least today. Usually when I'm throwing this bait, it's like springtime or kind of like in the middle of summer, but these winter bass are fired up for something that looks like a craw perch or a little panfish. Sweet fish, man. Gorgeous. Thanks, bud. Unit. Absolute behemoth. See you later, dude. Definitely one of my biggest main bass ever. Big one. 2 big ones. Kind of right where you're at. He's coming up for it. Oh, good puppy. Whoa, that actually feels decent. That's a 10. That's a 10.
Oh, so
Smallmouth. Smallie.
It is a smallie.
About time. Yeah. Interesting. We finally got a brown bass. It did say on the main write-up that there are brownies in here, and I guess this confirms it, doesn't it? At least for us. Short and stubby little guy, but that's still fun. Ate the Recon like it was nothing. Watched him crush it too on the graph. Brown crank, brown bass. Thank you, bro. I will see you later. Oh, I saw that. You on? Yep, I saw that. Nice job, Dev. Dev is hooked up on the A-rig. What do we have, smallmouth? What the hell is that? Largie. So there's largies mixed in with the brownies. That's cool. Nice fish. They're still biting, even at the end of the day. On the freaking chandelier rig. Oh look, there he goes, back down to the bottom. See you later, Bo. Hey, finish that sentence. What were you gonna say? Sometimes what? You just gotta kill him? Oh. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose. Would that be a case in which you lose some?
Yeah.
Okay. Go in the bed of the truck.
Realistically does the same thing.
What's that? Hey, good boys. Good boys day. Good day, boys. Had fun with you guys. Yep. Absolutely cranked them. Just fun. How good is that? How freaking good. We come out here in Maine, our first cold snap of the season. We still catch them. Figured out how to get it done. I've never fished this late in the season as far as open water goes in Maine, and it was definitely a challenge, but it was rewarding. We caught some fish on moving baits, on Ned rigs, on some swim baits, a couple on the A-rig too, which is pretty dope. But we had ourselves a day out here, and I may have a new spot to try out for more fishing endeavors. Not a whole lot of quality, but definitely some quantity in this lake. In that first lake too, even though we didn't catch anything or didn't catch many, it's definitely got some serious potential, and I've heard really good things about it. Anyway, I'm signing out, peacing out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are curious as to what we caught the fish on today, check the link down below. I'll leave the Recon link along with the Ned rig and all that other good stuff. But I'm peacing out, signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, folks, keep fishing, never stop.